Glen Eira City Council is planning an upgrade of our major road street lights. We were one of the first councils to do our residential streets, and now we're looking to do our major roads. The main difference with the major road and the minor roads is that approximately 60% of our lights are cost shared with Vic roads, so it creates sort of another layer of negotiation and adds a complexity to the project. The other main difference was that we've been waiting for United Energy and City Power to approve a light that we can use for an upgrade. So they own the street lights, but we pay the operational and maintenance costs. They have now approved a light and we can move forward with the project. So we're hoping to do that this coming financial year. We'll be changing over around 3,000 lights. That's about 1,700 that are cost shared with Vic roads and 1,300 that are council funded. We'll do our own fully funded lights first, and we'll do the Vic roads cost shared lights as soon as we get a co-funding agreement with them. So this is a really important project for council. It was identified in our environmental sustainability strategy, which was finalised in 2016 as a priority project. That strategy set out ambitious targets to reduce emissions, with a target to achieve a further 25% decrease in emissions by 2021 and to achieve net zero emissions from council operations by 2030. So the potential emissions savings for changing over all our major road street lights is 1,300 tonnes per year. That's over 12% of our total corporate emissions. The cost savings over time also help to get internal support for the capital expenditure. So it makes strong economic sense to upgrade our major road street lights. The upgrade will deliver approximately 350,000 savings in the first year. The payback period is estimated at 7 years, so the environmental benefit is matched by strong economic benefit, particularly with rising energy costs. In terms of the technology, we don't really have a choice. The technology is approved by our local electricity distributor and there's only one choice at the moment. We'd like to see more competition, but it's not in our control. We are considering a dimming trial and seeing if that could accrue further cost savings and emission savings benefits. So we're aiming for a like-for-like replacement of lights, so it shouldn't have a different lighting level, but we are doing a design test to check the level of compliance with the Australian standards along a number of key roads and intersections. So through this process we'll be able to make informed decisions of how we deal with any non-compliance issues and if there is any non-compliance issues. But from my understanding that assessment is well underway and there doesn't seem to be a major problem. From a safety point of view, LED street lights perform equal or better to high pressure sodium street lights in all cases from our design process analysis. Council is aware that there's some impacts from artificial night light for the behaviour of native animals. So we have prioritised a number of key areas where we think are important for our local biodiversity, and we will retain the high pressure sodium lights for now while there's trials looking at removing that blue component in the light spectrum. We're very keen to watch those trials and see where that progresses, because we understand that this is a topical area at the moment, and I'm keen to hear more at this summit.